I am now a Christian. I'm from a Muslim background. It's an honor. If they love God more than me, they have to do this. And I'm fighting for my life. You guys don't understand. They don't understand.
Rifqa Bary fighting for her life. And Frank Gaffney is the president of the Center for Security Policy, and he joins me now with the latest. Good morning, Frank.
Good morning, Peter.
Explain what happened here. This young woman converted from Islam to Christianity, and now her family is seeking to bring her from the state of Florida back to the state of Ohio, apparently to her execution?
Well, we hope not, needless to say. This is really a sort of test case of what authoritative Islam calls Sharia here in America. This young woman is, according to Sharia, the sort of theo-political legal program of authoritative Islam, an apostate. According to the laws, therefore, she is to be killed. And whether her family intends to do that or not, in part you've heard her say herself that her father has threatened her with murder. She certainly, I think, has ample grounds for concern, whether it's her family or the community that ratted her out, basically. She says that her family found out that she was a Christian through the Al-Noor Mosque in the community near Hilliard, Ohio, outside of Cleveland. And this is a virulently intolerant mosque, so it's entirely possible that somebody else in that community might kill her, if not they. Well, Frank, here's the other possibility. She gets sent back to Sri Lanka, and she gets killed there. But is it
accurate that she's been the victim of violence at her family's hands already?
Yeah, there are ample reports that her schoolmates have taken her to counselors and school medical personnel with cuts and bruises on her, and she claims, and again this is much of it available through a terrific website, Atlas Shrugs, that she has been threatened by her father with a laptop, of all things, to if she did not confess to being a Christian and give it up. So I think she has grounds for concern. Today at 3:15 in Florida, juvenile court is going to decide whether to send her back to this possible mortal threat or not. Governor Christ of Florida has the ability to intervene and make sure that that doesn't happen. I pray that he will, and I pray that all of us will encourage him to do so in the meantime, because this really is, as I say, a test case for whether we're going to allow this kind of barbaric Sharia practice of killing apostates or legitimating even the practice of killing apostates to take hold here in America.
There's no direct evidence, though, that she will be murdered, correct? That's a supposition based on Sharia law.
Yeah, this is a reasonable prediction as to what's going to happen, and she certainly fears for her life. She's only 17.
What can people do to email Charlie Crist about this problem?
Well, that's what I would suggest. Email him or call him. Get in touch with Governor Christ's office as quickly as possible, because by 3:15 today, this young woman's life, her fate.
At charlie.crist@myflorida.com. Thank you, Frank Gaffney. We appreciate you telling me about this.